And once again, welcome to the quarterfinals of the Quezon City 10-Ball Open. And for our third match, it'll be between Jerico Bañares versus Jeffrey Ignacio. But first, a short message from our Honorable Mayor, Joy Belmonte.
Good day, everyone. I appreciate all of you for being with us here today. Before we commence, I would like to welcome you all to our very first Quezon City 10-Ball Open. After all the immense challenges that our nation and the rest of the world have faced, our esteemed billiard event is now finally happening. Our country and the sport of billiards have a long-standing relationship. As Filipinos, we have embraced billiards as a part of our culture. So much so that we were able to produce some of the sport's Hall of Famers and legends, from Efren Bata Reyes and Francisco Django Bustamante, to Ronnie Alcano, Dennis Orculio, and other reputable names in the industry. They have given our country an identity and have represented us throughout numerous championships internationally. With this, I personally believe that we have a considerable amount of potential talent out there waiting to be discovered, developed, and set out into the world. Our goal with this auspicious event is to flick our searchlights on to uncover new pool artists and to place Quezon City on the map as the billiard capital of the Philippines and hopefully the world. With the amount of pride that the sport and our talents have given our nation, my support for billiards and especially our players will never cease. Before I end, I would like to give my thanks to the Billiard Managers and Players Association of the Philippines for your willingness to uphold pool in this country. It is with your determination that we are able to team up and create a healthy culture of competition in our community. Thank you as well for cooperating with us in guaranteeing the health and safety of everyone involved. Secondly, I would also like to extend my gratitude to our brave players for taking part and showing their unwavering love for this sport. And lastly, thank you everyone for your steadfast support. It is my deepest desire that Quezon City 10-Ball Open will not just bring joy and entertainment, but also dignity and honor to us all. And with that, I wish everyone the best of luck. Thank you.
Ayan, bago tayo mag-umpisa, kasama natin ngayon sina Jeff Ignacio and Jerico Bañares. So, short word lang para sa mga pamilya natin or mga fans natin. Jeff?
Unang-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng sumusuporta nitong event, sa mga nanonood at mga nagtitiwala sa mga fans ko. Maraming salamat sa inyo. At sa aking pamilya, stay lang kayo dyan, nood kayo at stay safe. Love you.
Alright, good luck, Cobra. And ito, Panday, ano ang mensahe mo sa mga fans mo at pamilya?
Ayun, unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Mayor tsaka sa Bagsy Promotion, Mariano Family, dahil may ganitong event. Tsaka sa mga nanonood dyan, nood lang kayo, enjoy lang kayo, stay safe. Tsaka sa family ko, nood lang kayo.
Alright, and we're gonna start in a few minutes for more pool action, so stay with us. This is the match between Jerico Bañares versus Jeff Ignacio.
All right, AJ, and well, we have the matchup of the Cobra versus Panday.
Oo nga, eto na mga kaibigan. Another exciting matchup here dito sa ating Quezon City 10-ball Open quarterfinals. Mamaya meron pa tayo isa pa, di ba?
Oo.
So locked and loaded tayo. And there's ang Panday, Jerico Bañares. Kanina kasama natin sa comment section. Nakikipagkulitan ngayon. Seryoso na siya ngayon. Dito.
Well, dapat naman talagang seryosohin niya itong laban na to. No? Mabigat din ang
Tama.
kalaban niya. Okay. Both these guys, ladies and gentlemen, are decorated international campaigners as well. No, Jerico Bañares being a former national juniors champion. Okay. And having also yung si Jeffrey Ignacio, who is a successful campaigner din sa US.
That's right. Kilala sa US tong si Cobra. So Jeff Ignacio won the lag. So he'll be breaking first. So dino-double check lang nila itong rack. Okay, so re-rack ang naganap dito.
Ni-request ni Jeff Ignacio na re-rack, no? Okay. Ito, sana pumasa na. Tingnan natin kung papasa na kay Jeff Ignacio tong rack. Okay. And here we go.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Jeff Ignacio making the pink 4 on the break. Okay. Has a good look at the 1. Just has some traffic to navigate to get to the blue 2. Okay. So, blue 2 is sitting on that side pocket there. Jeff Ignacio is looking to thin this 1. Missed the 3, and there has just enough of the blue 2 to pocket it into that side pocket, and then he wants to come up straight down towards the other side pocket just to get a good view at the red 3. All right. And he should be good from here.
Joker Mariano Kalibuyot. Ayan. Yes, nasa quarterfinals na po tayo ng Quezon City 10-ball Open. Ito yung third match para sa araw na to. Jeffrey Ignacio kontra Jerico Bañares. J versus J.
All right. Ngayon, yung green 6 with the side pocket. Stop the cue ball where that 6 is. Oh, he wanted a better angle, and
He manufactured one.
Now,
Between the 10 and the 8. Papalusutin niya to. Just like that. Nicely done. From here, he can bounce perhaps 2 for the 9.
yeah, 1 or 2 rails, no, whichever ang
He
feel niya.
prefers, yeah.
Because Kasi laki ng landing area niya rito para sa 9.
Mm-hmm.
Ayan, no? So he preferred 2 rails. Ayan. Gave himself an angle to come out 1 rail comfortably for that last 10 ball. This is the kind of 10 ball you want to keep shooting all day long.
Yep.
Nice and straight.
There you go. The Cobra wins his first game.
Ayun na, at si Cobra ang nakakuha ng first blood, aka unang dugo.
Unang dugo. All right, and of course, we would like to thank our major sponsors: Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu; Aqua V, Mudcakes by V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao; Kikarex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Onyen Bondad Besa. Actually, ito nang nilalaro nila is the last 8. Quarterfinals na po tayo ngayon. Ang
Yes.
mananalo rito ang papasok sa semifinals.
That's right.
Or yung last 4 na lang, which will be done tomorrow. All right, so ayun, winners break format tayo, race to 9, and by virtue of his run out, si Jeffrey Ignacio retains control of the table, breaking for rack number 2. Okay. Mukhang sinisigurado talaga ni Jeffrey Ignacio yung rack dito kasi no, para maganda yung kanyang break.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Okay, all the balls were flying everywhere. However, walang pumasok sa sargo ni Cobra, no?
Mm-mm.
Which will give an opportunity here kay Panday, Jerico Bañares, to get back into the game.
Oh,
Hang on.
I think he wanted to nudge that 8 instead of
Yeah.
sticking it.
Well, I agree with him using it as a stopper. However, he didn't want to be that close to dun sa 8. He wanted a little space to be able to manufacture, or rather shoot at the 2 ball unhampered here.
That's right.
As it is, not only is he slightly hampered by, rather the cue ball is slightly hampered by that 8, he's also hampered in his cueing by that brown 7. Okay, he needs to twist here a little to get to fix himself to getting a better shot at this. Jerico Bañares checking out his options. All right. Now he wants to thin the 2 and send the cue ball to the bottom rail and carom to the 10 ball.
Ooh.
And he hit that perfectly.
Wow. With a called shot there. Grabe, no? Talagang
Oo.
yung awareness nila sa kung saan mag-end up yung cue ball. Nakita niya yon at
Well, actually,
napabaksak niya yung
plan
cheese.
A was to run out the table. However, something unfortunate happened. So Jericho had to adjust, went to plan B, and instantly won the rack.
That's right. That's right.
I
And
love it, AJ. I love it.
we love it. That's right. And we are now tied at 1. Jeffrey Ignacio and Jerico Bañares. Race to 9. Race to 9 to mga kaibigan. At susunod naman dito mamaya after nito. Meron pa tayong matchup dito. It'll be Ronato Alcano versus Roberto Gomez. Yan pong susunod. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, we are only at our third match of the day. This is the quarterfinals seeing here. And again, this is do or die action here. So everybody who wants to get to the championships has to get through these matches right here. Okay, and Jerico Bañares is looking at the 1. He gave it back to the Cobra. Jeffrey Ignacio sending it up table. He didn't get safe here. Jerico Bañares has a shot on the 1. Will he take this on? No. He chose to
Hide behind the black. There you go.
That'll do.
That'll do. Kaso jumpable ito from this distance. Let's see kung ito yung gagawin.
Will he take on a jump shot? I don't know if merong nakikitang benefit dito of a jump shot si Jeffrey Ignacio, no? However, I am seeing here a 3-rail kick, probably a kick and stick. If he can hit the 1 ball, okay, using 3 rails, come behind from the 1 ball, stick the cue ball to the same area or possibly
To
get it
6.
to the 6.
Yun na nga, oh.
And then send the 1 ball either to the side pocket or down table.
Super perfect hit yun.
Mhm.
Yun sana, palakpakan yun, no?
But he got his jump cue out.
Good hit. And gets good result here.
And pa-shout out sa Victoria Corazon, yung masarap na pagkain nila sa Victoria Corazon, and their crew. Okay. Oops. Not sure if Jerico Bañares wanted contact with that 9 ball. Now, Jeffrey Ignacio again going for a hide, but that 1 ball, he wanted that up table, hit the point of that side pocket, then send it back towards the cue ball, and ngayon meron na ngayong tira ngayon dito si Jerico.
Bumalik yung uno kasi.
Bumalik. Now, ang kailangan lang iwasan ni Jerico dito yung pink 4. Which he does beautifully.
Yun lang.
He didn't want that. Naiwasan niya nga yung 4, kaso tinamaan na lang na dispabor yung 2.
Oo. Kaya pa ba ito itago sa 8?
Si June Mark kanina gusto rin yung 3-rail option sana. Oh,
Almost, pero this will do.
it's a foul.
Ow! O nga pala, no rail.
Walang tinamaan na rail. It's a foul
No
shot.
rail.
Now that is an uncharacteristic error from Jerico Bañares.
Na-misjudge niya yung speed
Oo.
doon.
So sitting at 1-1 and coming in with ball in hand, Jeffrey Ignacio. Does he want to break the 6-7? He does. Retains good position for the red 3. Tapos ito, AJ, hahatakin niya lang to the middle of the table for the pink 4 to the corner pocket.
Or is he super straight here?
Well, all the more nahahatakin niya. I don't think he's super straight. He does have a slight angle.
Oh.
Oh, see. Oh, imbis na hinatak, he chose to move forward 2 rails. All the more na hindi siya super straight.
Yeah.
Ren De Vera says, great matchups the entire day. That is so true, Sir Ren. No?
Tama ka dyan. Baby
We-
steps.
Simply, we couldn't ask for more. These are some of the brightest stars of modern-day Philippine pool, and you are watching them live. You're watching them free. Brought to you by Bugsy Promotions.
That's right.
No pay-per-view here.
Tama.
Oh, hindi. I mean, remember yung recent matchup ni Shane Van Boning and Dennis Orculio?
Yeah.
There, it was live via pay-per-view. Eh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meron nga.
Diba? Pero dito, you're watching great quality matches with world-rated, world-renowned players, and this is all for free, guys. What more can you ask for?
Actually, yung dating napag-usapan, yung matchup dapat ni na Dennis and SVB dapat dito sa Sharks. Pero siguro dahil sa mga sitwasyon na nangyari syempre dito, hindi na tuloy.
Siguro dahil sa pandemic
Yeah.
na,
Oo.
kasi iba naman baka mamaya pagdating nila rito, kailangan pa ng 14-day quarantine.
Yun na
diba?
nga. Oo. Well, maybe soon.
And hindi
Makita
lang yun.
natin.
Pagkagaling dito, after that 14-day quarantine, and then pabalik sa US, they're gonna do the same thing.
The same thing.
No, that's 4 weeks of being in quarantine.
Di ba? 1 month. No?
Mhm.
Ay. Anyways, ito na nga.
Sabi ni Joshua Sanchez, pa-shout out sa mga bilyarista ng Tabuk Angat, Bulacan.
Happy viewing.
And so here we go, and we have here Jeffrey Ignacio, the Cobra, opting for a longer 10. However, this shouldn't be much of a problem here.
There you go. 2 games to 1. Jeffrey Ignacio is the one leading here. All right. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslab, Cebu, Aqua-V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karax Kayanong ng Target on Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. And once again, Jeffrey Ignacio will be breaking dahil winners break ang format natin ngayon dito.
Ito, shout out daw from the hometown of Champ Ronnie Alcano, no? Pa-shout out from sa mga bilyarista ng Kalamba, sabi ni Mark Napadolor.
Shout out and happy viewing sa mga taga-Kalamba.
So far dito sa nung first part nitong match sa comment section, mas marami ang nag-cheer para kay Jerico Bañares aka Panday. Pero ito ngayon mas maraming nag-cheer para kay Jeff Ignacio.
Yep, that's right. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Alam mo, pansin ko, AJ, neither player seems to have the measure of the break kasi nagpapalitan sila ng ng
Palitan
break.
nga, oo.
Okay, they're both breaking well enough. However, they're not making any balls on the break. So
That's right.
that's been the story of the match so far. Nakakaubos naman sila parehas eh. Pero, I mean, nothing is going right for them as far as the break is concerned. What tips can you give them, AJ?
Nako.
Break harder?
Bigyan ko na lang sila ng ng sapatilya.
Ganon.
Tip mismo.
Yung tip mismo. No?
Bilang ko na lang sila ng tip. Hindi ko sila mabibigyan ng tip.
Walang game tip, no? Playing tip pala talaga.
Playing tip na
As in
literal.
playing tip. Ako, isang ano lang ako yung Zan.
O ba, Zan tip pa?
I love the Japanese Q-tips, no?
Diba?
Magaling yung mga Japanese Q-tips.
Siyempre, pati na rin ng ating thoroughbred layer tips.
Yes, so, oh yeah. Yung thoroughbred natin, dapat yan din ang isa pang magandang Q-tip.
Oo, layered yan.
And actually, alam mo, sa totoo lang, bago ko pa makilala yung thoroughbred, no? I was seeing it over na pinagkukwentuhan sa AZ Billiards forums, no, yung thoroughbred layered tips.
Yeah.
No? And all I've been seeing is like good reviews of them.
Ba, oo naman. No. Nasubukan ko na rin to eh. And look at this. Look at this. Konti na lang, no? Na hidden Mickey eh.
Oo.
Talagang kulong na kulong tong cue ball.
Narinig ko na naman yung hidden Mickey. I remember the first time na
Kay
narinig ko
Noel,
yan dito. Hindi. Actually, it was sa'yo eh.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
na-remind sa akin ni Noel kahapon lang. No, yung hidden Mickey. No, tapos ngayon, this one again.
Jessen Ege Partosa watching from Dumaguete. Happy viewing.
Ball 1, Ignacio.
Ayun, that was effective. Okay, so Jerico Bañares there with an effective safety against Jeffrey Ignacio, which earns him ball in hand and a chance to pull 1 point back.
Ayan, sabi ni June Mark Medez, Zan Hybrid Max, napakaganda. Subukan mo rin yung thoroughbred layer tips. At ito, tama nga sinabi ni Ren De Vera, long time user siya ng thoroughbred, very consistent product. Coming from Ren De Vera, talagang ako maniniwala ako kasi hindi ko man masyadong kilala si Ren. Alam ko yung pagiging mitikuloso niya pagdating sa mga gamit sa bilyar. Alam nila yan. Diba? Pati na rin sa vape, teka lang.
Ako,
Uy.
I've known Ren De Vera for a few years now, no, and one thing na alam ko rin sa kanya is he is a very well dedicated player, no. So if he says something like that, I would take his endorsement. I would
Well, yeah, me
his
too,
endorsement, no.
Me too.
Oh, personally, tawag dito, that's the first time I've heard Ren De Vera endorse ang thoroughbred. And as I say that, no, that's the first time as well that I've seen Jerico Bañares miss a ball on this table, no?
That's right.
Now, Jeffrey Ignacio is seeing that the distance between the 4-ball and the 10-ball. Is he thinking what I'm thinking?
Karambola, jeez. Ay,
No.
nitago muna. Ayan, no?
Jeffrey Ignacio decides that the better part of valor is safety.
There you go.
Sabi ni Velasquez Tomagos Jason, pa-shoutout naman po, Pinoy Hustler ng Vancouver.
Alright. Pinoy Hustler ng Vancouver. Happy viewing po sa inyo.
Oh, at meron pang nagsasabi yata rito ng Ariada rito, si Jeffrey ako 5K.
Alright.
aba, nagkakaanuhan na. Nagkakatalpakan na.
Nga ba? Ayun na nga.
Good contact there. And that 4 ball barely moved from the shot of Jeffrey Ignacio.
Mm-hmm.
Bañares can see the 4 ball, but will he go for it? No, he elects to do a counter safety. And again, Jerico Bañares brings back that 4 so close to the 10.
Mm-hmm. May senyales ba?
It's almost as if it's almost as if tinutokso niya tong si Jeffrey to go for that 4-10 carom.
Pangalawang beses na to.
Oo, pangalawa to.
At mukhang this time, nag-iisip na si Cobra.
Oo.
Na parang it's meant to be. The second time around, di ba?
Uh-huh. Second time sweeter.
Yes. Ito na nga. Tingnan natin.
Magpapadala na ba siya sa tukso ngayon?
Aba, we shall find out. Well, that was an attempt.
That was a good attempt. I mean,
Mm.
it did come close to that corner pocket.
That's right.
And he got separation for the cue ball and pink 4. However, mukhang si Panday naman ang matutokso dito sa 4 na to. Ika nga ni Noel it's not sexy but it's got teeth.
Oo nga. And that was sexy
He
indeed.
wants to pass the 8. Does he have enough?
Mm-hmm. Yun na nga, medyo tumigil yung pato doon. Well, let's double check. Aba, I think he has. Meron nga.
Meron nga. And with that, everything just opened like roses here for Jerico Bañares.
This should be routine.
Well, routine except for the fact that he needs to use the mechanical bridge.
Yun na nga.
But he should have no problems with this.
Straight draw. Just go past the 9. Ayun, pinabanda.
I don't think I'm going to see Jerico Bañares miss another ball on this rack.
Well, let's hope so. Good speed.
And this for the simplest of 10s.
There you go.
All right, and with that, Jerico draws level here with Jeffrey Ignacio, both at 2 apiece. And
Of course, we would like to thank our sponsors. Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu. Aqua V. V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao. Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target on Air sa DZME, 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial. Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation. And sa Hard Time Sports Bar ng Quezon City. Alright, Jerico Bañares looking cool. Talagang chinecheck ang siguro chinecheck niya yung live stream natin, yung mga nagko-comment dito. At ayata na nga, magbe-break itong si Panday. Looking for his 3rd win against Jeffrey Ignacio. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Aba, may katanungan tayo dito, saan pwede refinish ng tako?
varnish ng tako.
Galing kay June Mark.
Oo, and well, depende yan June Mark, taga saan ka ba? Sino ba ang mas malapit na queue maker sa'yo? And guys, ayan since merong naghahanap ng recommendation dito, maybe you could give your own recommendations sa mga favorite queue maker nyo.
Kung taga Quezon City lang siya or sa Marikina, wag nang lalayo. Si Raji Patalingog ang dapat hanapin doon. WizKid works. Nako.
Jerico Bañares straight to the side. Okay, gives up one foul to the Cobra.
He was trying to kick it soft para may separation dun sa may cue ball and
Actually,
game one,
what
no?
he wanted was simply to
Just
have
to hit.
No, not really. To have the one stay at the other side, at one side of the six, and,
Yeah,
and the
oo.
cue ball deflect to the other side.
Oo, gamit yung sais siguro,
Yeah.
no?
Ito, si Jeffrey Ignacio is looking to send the one ball somewhere just around or probably between the 2 and 4 and have the cue ball behind the 7 for this one. But he has to be careful here not to overhit this because he may get a second foul, but if he hits this wrong, he will not get a third foul. And he realizes it, so he decides to send it the other way.
So yung pato, yung ipapasok dito.
Oo. Kasi, I mean, para bang ganito you're going to, magpe-prepare ka for 2 more safeties.
Yeah.
You have one ball in hand, and then kailangan, just like any other shot, you have to control this and maintain control. So, you have, parang magpe-prepare ka for
Another.
safety just in case.
Kailangan na hanapan niya ng bahay itong uno pagkatapos ulit. Oh, ito from Luis. Marami palang nagtatanong dito. Sabi niya, anybody knows where to buy that thoroughbred tip?
I believe that Ropa, another one of our sponsors here,
Yes.
is indeed an authorized dealer of thoroughbred layered tips.
Ayan.
And ito na nga yung sinasabi ko, AJ, Jeffrey Ignacio decided to go the other route. So, and ayan na, ang ginawa niya. Just in case that Jerico fouls here a second time, okay, ang gagawin niya rito, no, itatago niya naman yung uno up table and marry that cue ball again behind that brown 7.
Brown 7.
But
If di matamaan.
but if I was Jericho here, I would hazard a guess na gagawa si Jericho dito ng intentional foul to separate the balls to make sure make sure na hindi na siya uli ma-foul ni Jeffrey.
That's right.
That's what he tried to do. He took out the 6 to take care of the covering balls. Pero ito, let's see what Jeffrey will come up here. All right, Jeffrey is looking to just push the one upwards towards the maybe the purple 5, and then hide the cue ball behind the brown 7. Unless, there you go. Jeffrey Ignacio wants to hit the left side of that purple 5 to send the cue ball to the rail and keep the cue ball to the brown 7. But I can't exactly tell from this angle. I'm not sure what he wants to do.
Undecided pa siya dito. Probably, is he thinking na just to make the one and then develop a safety using the 2 perhaps or other balls?
Well, a safety on the 2 being where it is and being encumbered by the pink 4 and the purple 5, it's going to be tricky from there.
Yeah.
But here,
Pwede pa.
Ito, parang yun nga ang gagawin ni Jeffrey. Ayan.
Dikit sa 7, good speed.
That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Open.
Dikit na dikit. Ang ganda ng control doon ni Jeff. Oh.
Well, the simplest solution here is to simply go one rail up, hit it with a lot of spin.
Left, yeah.
Okay, a lot of left spin, so he can probably make good contact on the one, just taking care not to scratch on the corner pocket. But that's the easiest option here for Jerico Bañares. The other one is to go down table, hit it 2 or 3 rails, and hope this is going to be he's shooting away and will hit 3 rails, but that angle's kind of off.
Is he gonna pull a Houdini here?
There. Jerico is actually looking at the one rail option with a lot of spin, because at this point in the match, that's probably his best bet. Oh, he's looking 3 rails here. 1, 2.
Foul 3.
There you go. Third foul.
All right.
So that gives Jeffrey Ignacio his first lead here. 3 games to 2.
Second lead. He was leading
kanina.
2-1.
Kanina.
2-1.
Ayun, second lead. 3
Bali,
games to 2.
Na-reclaim lang ni Jeffrey ang lead, no, 3-2. And what's happening now is, by that virtue of a 3-foul rule, no, Jeffrey just got the lead again.
Yeah. All right. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, Kikarex Kayanong ng Target on Airs at DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
Oh, and alam mo AJ, no? Parang may magandang comment dito si Tochi Azares.
Sir Tochi.
Parang Regal Films lang ang laban. Ang Panday versus ang Cobra.
Oo nga, no?
Oh, no?
Sino yung Cobra?
Yeah,
I know. Pero sa movies, ang Panday kasi FPJ.
Oo.
So, kala ko meron kasi Cobra. Kala ko may artista na Cobra.
Well, kung meron tayong iniisip na Cobra, siguro si Si
Medusa?
Hindi, si Suma.
Suma? Kalaban? Yung
Si
kontrabida?
Si Zuma.
Kontrabida ba yun?
Parang anti-hero yung nung araw si Zuma.
Yun, parang gano'n na nga.
Yung snake god of Philippine lore, no? Yun.
Naughty Plan.
Merong isa pa actually, played by Richard Gomez naman nung araw, si Tuklaw.
Tuklaw. Eto ng G's, matutuklaw na. Ayan na nga, pero yun nung tumuklaw, si Panday. Diba?
Oo nga naman, yun another story twist or plot twist, no? Si Panday ang tumuklaw kay Cobra.
Ayun na nga, natuklaw doon. And there you go. Jerico Bañares ties it up with 3 games apiece. Again, this is a race to 9 at meron pa tayong susunod na laban mamaya pagkatapos nito.
Sino nga ba yung actor na yun that used to play si Zuma? I think it was Max
Alvarado?
No, Max Urbano yata or
Max Urbano.
Max something, not Alvarado. Iba yung Max Alvarado, iba yung si Zuma eh.
Zuma? Mga tingnan nga.
Oh.
All right. Jerico Bañares to break. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. May pumasok pero walang open na shot dito sa uno.
So,
Hello there, Thomas. Thomas Fayer, kasama natin kagabi yun. Kasama namin, ni Sir Emil. Sumama siya sa Sharks 9-Ball Showdown.
hey Thomas, welcome back here, and we hope you enjoy these matches. Now, these matches right now, if I don't know if you're familiar with Jerico Bañares and Jeffrey Ignacio, but these are two of the top Philippine players today.
That's right. I think he's from Laguna.
Ganun
If
ba?
I'm not
So, kilala niya.
Santa Rosa ata.
Alright.
Taga Santa Rosa.
Oh, cool.
Ang bango na naamoy ko. Partner.
Cobra si Sylvester Stallone. Oh yeah, tama nga naman si Rodelio Violenta
oo nga,
Cruz. No? That was
O kontra.
Hindi. Cobra. There was a movie ni Sylvester Stallone na araw ng Cobra.
Pero di ba may kontra din?
Yung Contra, that was a video game. Nintendo, yung Contra.
Ay, oo, yun na nga.
Yung sinasabi nga nila na si ano yun si Schwarzenegger tsaka si Sylvester Stallone. yung dalawang
character doon, no? Rambo yun parang Rambo din
Oo.
Another safety, good job. Uses that pink 4.
Okay, the Cobra sighting down that space between the 4 and the 7. Kaso lang hindi niya type. So, gagawin niya rito 2 rails to get to the 1. Alright. So, ano na ba ang nangyayari dito? Now, the one ball is blocked by the 9 ball here, the 9 and 2. Hindi ko alam kung magagawa niya to or hindi ko alam kung ano eksakto ang paplanuhin dito ni Jerico Bañares, but I have a feeling it's going to be a great safety. Oh, he wants to hide the 4 and 7, and he got there. He got there. Guys, a while ago, the last point was taken by Jeffrey Ignacio by a 3-foul rule. I think Jerico Bañares was attempting to return the favor. Now, what has Jerico left here? Or rather, what is he left with here? Is he going for the 2? 1-2 combination? No. Doesn't seem likely. Oh, he had the 1. He was able to cut the 1 into that corner pocket. All right, so Jericho would have a good shot here at the side pocket. He's very much capable of making this. However, it doesn't look like he will have ideal position for the red 3 after this shot. Should he make it? Is he trying to reverse cut it or trying to get the 10 ball to the side pocket? There is that easy safety here wherein Jericho can just stick this, okay, behind the 10, send the cue ball up table. But I don't think he's looking for a defensive option. I think he's looking for an offensive option here. And that's what he did. I don't think he got there.
Nagpakita.
He left it. He left it and actually left Ignacio here with a decent shot on the 2 for the corner pocket. But this isn't going to be easy. If Ignacio hits this wrong, he could wind up in the side pocket or leave the leave the 2 ball in the pocket right there. Tingnan natin ang mga comment section natin dito, and both maraming mga nag-cheer for both the Panday and the Cobra.
Oo naman, syempre. Nicely done. Pabaksak na lang tong 5 at yung 6 siguro sa side na lang ito. Ayan.
Yan, palagay ko hahatakin niya to para sa 7. Yan.
There you go. Ito just enough to clear that 10 para sa 9. There you go. There you go.
All right, and Jerico Bañares reclaiming the lead there, 4-3.
4 games to 3 in favor of Jerico Bañares.
AJ, bakit ganon at sasagutan sila, no? Talagang kasi parehas silang magaling eh.
Oo, yun na nga. Isa yun. Well, ganyan talaga.
Walang makalayo, walang makaratsyada, ika nga.
Nung nakita ko nga yung lineup ng Jerico and Jeffrey, sabi ko, balikatan ito. Panigurado. Alright, and syempre, nais nating pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors, Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win, and Hard Time Sports Bar. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. All right. Successful off that break. All right. And guys, we have Kyle Amoroto dito sa ating commentators booth. Kamusta ka, Kyle?
Okay lang naman.
Ayun, kanina, grabe yun. Kasi kinabahan, syempre, yung mga fans mo at family mo na 5-0 ang score nyo kanina ni Antonio Lining. Ano yung nasa isip mo nun? Ano yung tumatakbo sa utak mo nun?
Syempre, unang-una pressure. Isip ko syempre, unang-una pressure. Then, syempre, layo ng lamang niya eh.
Oo, yun
Pero
na nga eh.
Pero ako nawala ng pag-asa.
Ayun. Oo, maganda nga yung nakita ko sa'yo kanina na sabi ko nga na maraming pwedeng gumaling sa bilyar. Diba, maraming pwedeng matutong mag-pocket ng bola, mag-safety, etc. Pero iilan lang yung may mental toughness na tinatawag. At napakita mo yon, Kyle. Ilan taon ka na ulit? 18, tama?
18.
Ayun, 18 years of age. Aba, ayan. At syempre, siguro meron kang nais na pasalamatan sa mga pamilya mo, no? Teka lang, ito. Aba, mukhang may picturean na kagad nakaganap dito. Alright, ayan. Baka may gusto kang pasalamatin. Okay lang. Baka may gusto kang pasalamatan or any words para sa mga fans mo.
Binabati ko nga pala ang aking magulang, lalo-lalo na kay Shirley Amoroto and Ricardo Amoroto.
Ayan. At ito.
Then, sa aking mga kaibigan, shout out sa inyo dyan, lalo-lalo sa Binangonan Nazal.
Ayan, sabi ni Ake Nebres, Boss Junior Santos. Shout out. Sino ba yun? Alright. Kala ko ikaw yung sinasabi niya. Ayan, so
shout
guys.
Shout out nga pala kay Jingo Estrada.
Jingo Estrada daw.
Senator Jingo Estrada.
Alright.
A.K.A. Antonio Raga.
Anton Raga, siya ba yun? Alright, so ito, Kyle, siguro ito makasama ka namin dito sa ating pag-a-analyze dito. So ito, galing sa uno. Paikot pa ba ito?
Hindi, normal na lang yan.
Normal na lang,
Konti
oo.
yan para bababa na yung puti.
Ganyan.
Siguro, ang gagawin niya dyan, kukuridahin o pwede niyang kuridahin yan dahil pwedeng ma-double shot or pipitikin niya yan. Ay, stop ball niya lang.
Stinap ball na lang para sa 3. Kita naman to.
Para paikot. Perfect na sa 4.
Lusot naman tong 4, no? Sa may
Meron
6
naman
saka
siguro,
8.
oo. Yun na nga.
Ayan.
Binabati ko nga rin pala ang aking sponsor,
Aba, sige, go ahead.
Jeffrey De Luna.
Aba, si Jeffrey De Luna.
Ang aking sponsor.
Alright. Ayan, at Jeffrey, shout out sa'yo. Sina-shoutout ka ni Kyle.
There's 2.
Ayan na nga, 3 balls away for Jerico Bañares. Yan, baka siguro gusto mong batiin si ama mo, si Pansit.
Pansit, oo. Ang aking tatay, Ricardo Amoroto.
Ayan, Ricardo
Shoutout sa'yo dyan.
Amoroto.
And sa aking kaibigan. Ang po.
Alright, and
Shout
our
out.
score
Is
is
5-3 in favor of Jerico Bañares.
alright. Yan ang gusto kong marinig dito kay Kyle.
Ang panday.
Alright.
Labas
Ay,
na niya ang kanyang espada.
Nilabas na nga ang espada ng Panday. Leading 5-3 dito kay
Ni
Jeffrey
Flavio.
Ignacio.
Shoutout nga pala sa mga nanonood dyan. Shoutout kay Aldrin Ulat.
Alright, Architect Aldrin Ulat. Sabi niya, ang galing mo kanina, Kyle, idol.
Chamba.
Chamba daw. Talaga lang, ha. Nako, mahina raw boses ni Kyle, sabi ni Sir Aldrin. Pabati raw si Patrick Gonzales.
Pabati nga pala. And shoutout nga pala sa'yo, Patrick Gonzales, aka Babyface Assassin.
Aba, babyface
Pampanga City.
assassin. Ayan.
Shoutout sa'yo, boss.
Alright.
More cash out pa more.
More cash out pa. Di ba? Ayos yan. Jerico Bañares looking for his pang ilan na ba to? 6th win dito kay Jeffrey Ignacio, and that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar. Alright. Maraming bumabati sa iyo, Kyle. Miguel Gapos Hernandez.
Shoutout sa'yo, Miguel Gapos Hernandez from Junction City, Cainta Rizal.
Alright.
Pabati nga pala kay Boss Mark and Aban and Boss Emong.
Ayan.
Boss Patrick Gonzales.
Ito si Liu Harley Del Rosario.
Shoutout sa'yo, Harley De Rosario.
Alright. O, diba? Ang daming mga fans ni Kyle Amoroto. So, let's wish him good luck bukas. O, sige. Dean Mark, baka may gusto kang batiin ulit.
So, papaalam na nga pala ako.
Wala na po. Magpapasalamat
Okay,
na lang
thank
po
you.
ako
Maraming sa inyo, guys.
lahat ng players at saka mga sponsor, especially Mayor Belmonte and Bagsy Promotion and Family. Thank you po sa lahat. Till next time po. Good luck po sa mga natitirang player.
Ayan. So, that was
Ito-
Dean Mark Castronuevo and Kyle Amoroto. And we
ito,
have
AJ, we also have
Gregory.
another player who competed dito sa ating quarterfinals, no? We have Gregory Dira,
Yeah.
the pride of Olongapo.
That's right.
Here we go. Greg, ano ang gusto mong sabihin sa mga fans mo rito?
Ito, babawi na lang tayo eh. Dito na tayo babawi sa pagbati. Talo tayo sa laro eh. Dito babawi na lang. Binabati ko mga taga-Olonga po, yung mga tropa dyan. Wala. Hanggang doon lang ang kinaya natin. Eh, ganun pa man. Eh, napakahirap. Yun lang ang swerte natin.
May next time pa, Gregory. At hindi biro yung tinahak mong daan dito. Out of 64 players, kayo-kayo lang natira. Imagine mo yun. Di ba? So you should be proud of yourself na kahit na hindi ka man pinalad ngayon, meron pang pagkakataon next time, syempre.
Batiin ko lang boss si Boss Jepoy at saka si Paulo, yung kaibigan ko. Diyan, yung mga tropa nating nasa bilyaran lagi, si Paring Lags, Pare Enan, Pare Jengbu. Tayo lahat diyan, mga tropa. Yung mga nakalimutan ko, pasensya na. Groggy ako sa talo.
Ay, groggy.
Salamat mabait tong mga natin, yung mga.
Alright, so ito may final.
Thank you pala sa sponsor ko,
yan.
Mr. Paulo Cheng. Thank you po sa opportunity at sa tiwala. Sa ulitin.
Alright, ayan. Gregory Dira and Dean Mark Castro Nuevo. Nakapanayam natin ng sandali dito sa ating commentary booth.
Alright. And alam mo, AJ, yung mga lesser known players natin like si Dean Mark, si Gregory Dira, no? I mean, they are lesser known players. However, they do have world-class quality skill din.
That's right. No doubt, no doubt. Talagang, kumbaga konti na lang no?
Yes, and I do hope din na narinig ng mga sponsors nila yung mga thank you nila. And you should be proud. I mean, these boys really did well. They reached this stage of the tournament, no? Out of 64 players, umabot sila sa top 8.
That's right, yun na nga. And dahil dyan, Jerico Bañares now leads 6-3 dito kay Jeffrey Ignacio. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Air sa DZME 1530 kHz, Ropa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City.
AJ, I don't know kung ano ang nainom nitong si Jerico Bañares, but he kind of hit a gear here.
Yes.
And he's been taking points one after the other.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
And kita mo yun, 2 balls on the break and with a look on the 1.
Good break.
Yeah, and well, there's no obvious shot here for the 1, pero I'm wondering if he can do a carom the 7. Did he call the 10 ball?
Did he? 7, okay.
7.
And look at this.
And now I'm betting he's gonna call the 10 ball.
Well, of course, medyo hindi niya nagustuhan kasi hindi siya perfectly lined up. Pero I think kaya pa naman tong gawa ng paraan. Mahirap nga lang.
No, he has to hit rail first here. Okay, called the 10 ball twice just for good measure. He's looking to attack the 1 ball off that top rail.
Oh, there you go. Ang panday, Diyos me, eto na po tayo, is now at win number 7. 1 win away para sa Hill, no?
Just like that. Okay. I did say Jerico Bañares caught some kind of gear there.
Tama ka dun.
And in just a few minutes, he's on top of Jeffrey Ignacio, 7-3.
Ayan, sabi ni Mr. RV Taniega kung finals na. Tomorrow po ang finals. Ang nagaganap po ngayon is yung quarterfinals po. So ito yung third match natin, Jerico Bañares kontra Jeffrey Ignacio. At meron po tayong isa pa mamaya. Ronnie versus Roberto Gomez ang susunod dito.
Isa pang matinding laban yun.
That's
Ronnie
right.
Alcano versus the Superman Roberto Gomez.
And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Sabi ni Patrick Gonzalez, pabati po last na mga boss. Boss Nords, Boss Anthony Wong, nanonood po habang nag-iinuman. Mabuhay po sila hanggat gusto nila.
Oh, teka lang. Parang sabi ng mga ibang tao dito na mahina ang ating audio. So, nakataas naman po ang ating tawag dito. Control, no? Sana okay naman sa end ninyo at naririnig nyo kami.
Pero yun na nga, sabi nga nila no, kung tayo mahina, sabi ni Nats Valencia, panday lang sa kalam.
Sa kalam ang malakas.
Pang malakas.
Diba?
Tayo raw mahina At least malakas si Panday. Okay na yun. Masaya na kami doon.
Ayan, thank you very much Mr. RV Tanyega. All out support nila sa Sharks and Hard Times, of course. Pati na rin sa Bugsy Promotions. Maraming salamat and happy viewing. Sabi ni Cesar Hernandez Jr. now playing J versus J. Next match naman, R versus R. Tama ka doon. Diba?
Napansin mo pa yun?
Jerico and Jeffrey, mamaya Ronnie and Roberto. Ronato and Roberto.
Ang lalim ng dunong ni Cesar Hernandez Jr. Napansin niya pa yun.
Ayan.
Oo.
And next time maglalaro daw si Mr. Fajardo Ruelito. Ayan. Good luck sa'yo, sir. Happy viewing.
The returning back to the action, we find Jeffrey Ignacio in control. Somehow he was able to take control from Jerico Bañares. So, let's see what Jeffrey can do from here. Jeffrey will need to reclaim or at least draw level to come back into contention here. And with this, I like what I'm seeing here, AJ. I like what I'm seeing. A while ago, AJ, napuna ko na si Jericho for as if na he hit a gear and leveled up his game, no? Right now, I'm seeing the same thing from Jeffrey Ignacio.
Aba. Siyempre, itong si Cobra, di pa basta-bastang mag-give up to. And there you go. One game at a time, Jeffrey Ignacio. With 4 wins, pero itong si Jerico Bañares still leading with 7 games to 4. All right. And of course, we would like to thank Bugsy Promotions, Origin Carbon Fiber Shafts, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V-Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao, Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target on Air sa DZME 1530 kHz Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. Looking for win number 5, Jeffrey Ignacio. Konting double check lang dito sa rack. Looks okay. Shout out kay John Thomas Benavent from Tokyo. And that break's brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
All right, now. Well, Jeffrey Ignacio broke after sitting down a spell. However, his arm must be a little off because that wasn't one of his better breaks. Lost the cue ball and now relegates control back to Jerico Bañares.
That's right.
Jericho chose distance here. Okay, now here this is gonna get kind of tricky. Unless Jericho will shoot this with a lot of inside to get back to that purple 5, he will need to shoot this with a lot of power to get down just like that. AJ, alam mo, isang pansin ko kay Jericho, hindi siya takot tumira ng mga ng mga
Alanganin.
Hindi sa alanganin, yung malalayong tira, mga long distance shot.
Aba.
The way he manages his table, he oftentimes I see him making long distance positions.
Yeah. Malaki yung scope niya sa table.
Yeah, and hindi yung hindi yung sa what do you call this? It's not as if he's simply taking what the table is giving him. No, it's actually the angles that he intentionally leaves himself with.
Yeah.
He's very comfortable with long distance shots. And that hasn't happened like 1 or 2 times. I've been seeing him on this TV table. I think this is the 3rd time I've seen him already. But that seems to be how he plays.
But he fell a bit short. Should be no problem.
Should be no problem still. Natural path goes back down for the 10 ball.
That's right.
Just like that.
And this 10 ball to get him to the hill. There you go. Jerico Bañares leads 8-4 against Jeffrey Ignacio. And once again, nice nating pasalamatan ng ating mga sponsors. Bugsy Promotions, Billy's Resort in Oslo, Cebu, Aqua V, V Lugaw, ang lugaw ng Cubao. Mudcakes by V, kay Karex Kayanong ng Target On Airs at DZME 1530 kHz, Rapa Commercial, Flash TV, Bet and Win Gaming Corporation, and Hard Time Sports Bar in Quezon City. All right. Kamusta naman kayo dyan, mga Shark Fanatics? Mamaya, stay tuned. Meron po tayong susunod.
AJ, I don't think we reiterated it enough that Jerico Bañares is on the hill.
That's right. That's right. Jerico to break. And that break is brought to us by Bet and Win, Flash TV, and Hard Time Sports Bar.
Jerico Bañares breaking here for the win and didn't get anything. Didn't get anything to drop.
Nicely. Oh, kaala ko papasok with that shot. Parang ang linis tingnan.
Oo nga eh. I don't know how that one ball managed to stay
Yun
up.
na nga.
By this time, it should be under the table already.
That's right.
Rail first. Going 3 rails for the 2 ball. Rodel Tayag is saying he's watching from Vienna, Austria in Europe. Kamusta na po mga poging announcer? May libangan na naman.
All right, Mr. Rodel Tayag, happy viewing.
And as we say that, Jerico Bañares is finishing off the rest of the rack. And Bien Hareno is watching from Nagano City, Japan.
Nagkikrave tuloy ako sa sushi. Isang taga Tokyo, isang taga Nagano. 6 and 7, same pocket dito. Just needs to clear that black after this green. Nicely done.
All right, now again another 3-rail position. 1, 2, 3. Wants to be a little straight, not too straight, but just a little straight.
Yep, this will do.
And he needs just to draw just 6 inches or a foot. And this one to seal the deal.
At ayan na nga, Jerico Bañares seals the deal with 9 wins to 4 against Jeffrey Ignacio.
And gusto ko lang batiin na nakikinood din sa atin si Reyna Bratinella. Welcome back, ma'am.
Alright, and happy viewing po. Mamaya po, in a while, we're gonna have Ronnie Alcano versus the Superman, Roberto Gomez. So stay with us.
Ayan, kakatapos lang ng matchup ni Jerico Bañares and sino ba to? Si Jeffrey Ignacio, no? All right. So, anyway, thank you guys for joining us for that match. Next match coming up, another exciting one, the last match for the evening, no? Ronnie Calamba Alcano versus Roberto Superman Gomez, no? 2 superstars of local billiards. So, stay tuned and we'll get back to you with that match. All right.